What is going on, everybody? How we doing? I'm in a different area today. I am in my little game room because my son's watching some TV and I don't want to get copyrighted. So we'll see. We'll see how this thing goes. But I appreciate y'all hanging out early. One second, sorry, I'm just sending a link over for anybody who needs it. Alright, I think we're good to go there. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Stream looks good. I was a little worried because we're already getting some notifications about some issues. Sorry, I was reading something. But alright, cool. So hi everybody. Let me open up some sleeves here. So I'm in a different area, so you might see some dogs. You might see my son on a bike. You might hear some birds because it's the middle of the day. But we're expecting a massive, massive snowstorm, ice storm today, and we're probably going to be without power for a few days. So we'll see how it goes. So I want to at least get this stuff broke for all of you. I hope it doesn't either. So yeah, it might be loud here today, but hey, we're going to have some fun ripping some cards. So we have breaks 183, 184, 185, 186, and then I have a couple personals we're going to do. If anybody else wants any personals, let me know. I just posted it in the chat. I'll hook you up. I'm breaking at cost. So if you're here in the chat, grab some coffee or throw some alcohol in your coffee. Do whatever the heck you want to do, and we'll have some fun. Now, there is a chance, just so everybody knows, I am on the clock, and there's a chance I'll get a work call and I'll have to step away. So if that happens, just because a lot of my stores are closing right now and I have to send some notes about closing stores. So if I have to take a call, just deal with me. But yeah, say what's up in the chat. Let's spend a Saturday afternoon together. We're going to start with A&G. So this is going to be 10 blasters of A&G. All cards will ship here unless you don't want them. If you don't want your cards, just put in the note. Put a note in the chat. You don't want it in the group chat, whatever the heck you want to do. So going down the list, any first timers with me, welcome. Hello. I appreciate you hanging out. But here we go. So Auburn has the D-backs. So Auburn has the Braves. Nick B. That's good old Nick Bro. What's up, buddy? Got the Orioles. Brian Z's got the Red Sox. Run DMG has the Cubs. Highlander with the White Sox. CS, that's Chad with the Reds. Ryan with the Guards. Grant with his Rockies. Erica with her Detroit Tigers. HKC, I believe this is your first break with me. Welcome, sir. Auburn with the Royals. Nick D with the Angels. Auburn with the Dodgers and Marlins. Run DMG with the Brewers. Sith with the Twins. Chris C with the Mets. Auburn with the Yanks. Nick D with those Oakland A's. Let's get a Nick Kurtz. That'd be pretty dope. O'Rino with the Phillies. HKC with the Pirates. Nick D with the Padres. Auburn with the Giants. Ryan G with the Mariners. Nick B with the Cardinals. Run DMG with the Rays. Auburn with the Rangers. Chris C with the Jays. CS with the Nats. Let's get you a James Wood or something, dude. And then Chris C has the miscellaneous spot, which will be all the crazy fun cards that Allen and Ginter provides to us. So with that being said, let's go ahead and back this bad boy up. Let's go ahead and remove the keyboard. And let's start breaking. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. I appreciate you hanging out. Sorry for the delay in this break, and also sorry for the earliness of this break. But hey, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna have some fun. So there's a chance that my son might even come in here and open a couple packs with us. So if he does that, I will turn the face cam off just because I don't want my son all over the internet. So we will see. But we're gonna go a couple blasters at a time here. What's up, dude? If you want to come over, just let me know. Okay. Oh, he just said there might be some good ones in here. So, huh? Yeah, he did open a blaster when I was in California, and he did pull a Thomas Sagassi autograph out of 50? Was it out of 25 or out of 50? 50, out of 50. So he just said there will be some good ones in here. Maybe. So we're just going to open 5 at a time. We'll do 5 and 5. You think there'll be some good ones? How many autos do you think we're going to pull? You think we're going to pull one? Maybe 2? Oh, he said maybe 2. All right.
Because when there's a lot of boxes, like, there might be a lot of dollars.
This is true. You can see him right there. You can't see his face, so don't put your face down, okay, bud? But that's him. He's wearing his Yoshi shirt. All right, so these will be the first 5. Good luck, everybody. Again, say what's up in the chat. Let me know you're here. I love hanging out with you guys. We're just gonna do. We're gonna open these packs up.
I want one to pee.
I
want one to pee.
Yeah, you can hang out here. It's a different break. So if this is your first time with me, welcome. Usually I have a different background, and it's not the middle of the day.
I haven't put on the green ones before either.
No.
And there's some gray ones in there. They might be.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I have pulled some gray ones before.
Yeah, you have.
And they're pretty.
Yeah. And you can see his bike in the background. He got a bike for Christmas. He's a big Minecraft kid, and he got himself a Minecraft bike. All right, let's start this off one at a time. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got. We got a mini of Zone. We got the Phillies winning the pennant. We got a bird. The state birds, the mockingbird.
I got a fall one though too.
Yeah, Barry Zito. Oh, there we go. Here's one of the nice special inserts out of 50 too. That's pretty sick. That's cool. Of Coleman. So Brandon Coleman, he's a musician. Out of 50. And this will go to Chris. Chris C. Congrats, Chris. My son is happy for you too, Chris. So out of 50. Good start. Very cool. Chris on the board. That is cool. And then we got the black mini of Callaway. Kirby. Frederick Freeman. Cranston. And then we got a... What, babe? We have Paul Skeens on the Chrome Mini, I'm sorry.
It looks like a mini gray one.
Yeah. We got Munson. We got Jeter. We got Mark Long, which is a Real World alumni. We got an Ernie Banks on the nice little special mini here.
How can you put that one in a little sleeve?
I left my little sleeves upstairs, unfortunately, so it's okay. This works. We're going to put that in there because it's one of those special ones. Oh, a snow cone! And now my son gets a snow cone. So congrats to the Cubs spot. Which will be, let me see here. Run, DMG. Woo. Sorry, Beaching It fell out. We're beaching it. I love A&G. Keenan. And then we got Ford, Posada, Nacho, Rooks, Ott, Manram, Swanson, Lothier, Blake Snell, a nice Ty Cobb on the Chrome, and the Wicked Curves of Max. Max Scherzer. I almost said Max Muncy. That would have been embarrassing. All right, so we got an out of 50 out of box 1, which is pretty cool. Hopefully we'll get some other hits in this. So is anybody, chat is silent. Everybody must be sleeping. Or they have me on mute and they're just watching. Is anybody else going to be affected by this storm? I'm very curious. this will be blaster number 2. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we're going to get out of it. I'll let you know if we pull something cool, okay, bub?
Yeah.
Carlton Altuve, Alex the Great. We pulled a bunny. That's cool. Yeah, you ever seen the bunny card, dude?
No.
Look. A bunny. That's pretty cool.
I got some bunny.
I like the bunny. We got the fish, Nemo. The cheaters. That's pretty cool, Mo. Arenado. Blyleven. I'll check the backs. I'm just checking right now, but I'll check the backs on all these and for short prints and things like that. We got the Eddie Murray. Here's Coleman base to go with your out of 50. Here's a Light the Night. A nice little Morgan. A rookie Marcelo Mayer, that one's cool. Chrome, Bregman, and then a Wicked Curse Trevor Hoffman. So we'll at least get this in a sleeve. No, we'll sleeve and top load it. Hey Erica, how are you? It's nice to see somebody is alive in the chat with us tonight. Today, I almost said tonight. Yeah, we're expecting crazy lows, and ice is what they're saying is going to really impact us, and the ice is going to set on the power lines, and that's just going to bring all sorts of fun to this area. So we'll see what happens. Originally, we were supposed to get like a foot of snow. Now it looks like minimal snow. So we'll see. And I did just post a unlicensed break, which it looks like we've gotten some pretty decent claims in there. So they're pretty cheap. No teams over $18, which is nice. Another bird. Larry David. And a nice Roki there. We'll get that in a sleeve and a top loader. For those Dodges. And we have Godino. There's a nice Nick Kurtz. James Wood. A nice Corey Seager as well. Oh no, sorry, I just knocked over my camera. Good job, Joe. There we go. I was trying to read my phone. And, what are you doing? Hold on a second there, babe. I'm sorry. There we go. Ooh, 6, huh? Nice. Whew. Here I am complaining. Nemo. Schmidt. And who do we have on the chrome? Henderson. Mr. Gunner. Alright, well, we got a couple decent cards in that one. Got the nice Seager here on the mini. Congrats to the Rangers spot there. And we got a sleeve up Mr. Wood. And sleeve up the old Nick Kurtz. And the cool Roki. I like that one. Hey Chris, how you doing, man? I am in North Carolina. It's cool Roki. That was just blaster number 3, so we still got some cards to open. Good old Michigan. Yes, be safe. That's the only thing you could do. Hopefully you have a generator, which we do not have. Alright, let's see what we can get going here. Nice rookie of Mr. Thorpe. Nice rookie of Brooks Lee. Mayer rookie. Nice Bobby Witt. I think I saw he was ranked number 3, Arenado Chrome, of overall best players, which is pretty cool. Rock. Juan Soto on the Chrome. Nice Olsen. Another Wood rookie. And then we have South Carolina, not North. Chris, they said yes, and then it went to no, and then it went back to yes. I don't think anybody has a clue. Nice rocker there. I don't think anybody has a clue what's going to happen, to be completely honest with you. So, you know, I've been reading the news and watching weather apps, and my wife made a really good comment last night that weatherman is the one job where you can consistently be wrong and not get in trouble. So, I think we'll get maybe a little bit of snowfall, but I think it's really going to turn to ice, man. And I think that's what we're worried about out here is just the ice. I mean, they were saying it might be a full 1 to 3 inches of ice on the roads and in the trees. So that's
Nothing good yet.
nothing good. I mean, a couple cool cards, but nothing crazy.
What kind?
I mean, a cool Roki. That's pretty cool. So I don't know, man. I think we'll just see what happens. My thing is if we lose power and we lose heat, that's gonna suck. But like all of our grocery stores are without water. There's no water in the grocery stores. There's no bread in the grocery stores. I mean, everybody's just preparing for the end. Hey Nick, how you doing, man? Yeah, Oregon. Oregon's beautiful, man. I love Oregon. That's, I think, where I want to end up one day, is just the Pacific Northwest. Nice Matt Shaw. Nice Pedro. It's just beautiful. It's just expensive to live in the Pacific Northwest. Nice Rooks. Riley. Oh, let's at least get a relic or something in these. Ichiro. Jax. That one's cool. Campaneris. That's a really nice Nick Kurtz rookie. And another Kurtz. And then a Rust. I like that. I like this one. This one's pretty cool. I think this kid's going to be really good for a very long time. Grass to the ace spot. That one's pretty cool. Alright, that is the halfway point. No relics. No autos.
I was a very long to get in these boxes.
Oh, they are hard, huh? But we still got 5 more to go. You never know what can happen. They're just, my son's excited. He's hoping that we're going to get an auto for you all. He loves A&G. couple hobbies of A&G left that I'll probably do a break of those soon. At least the hobbies have guaranteed autos, you know. All right, let's get it rocking and rolling. Yeah, I've heard that. I'll be real with you, Chris. I've never been in ice before, so I've only seen snow a handful of times in my life. So we'll see. All I know is my wife has been awesome, and she is prepared, and she's gotten us food and water, so we don't have to drive anywhere, basically. I think we'll be good through like Wednesday. Again, I'm just worried about the power piece. If we lose power, it's going to suck, but me and my wife survived the Texas snowmageddon that took place a couple years ago, and we had a 6-month-old during that, so I think we'll be fine. That was brutal. That was 3 days without food, or 3 days without electricity or water. Like, ugh. Hey, there we go. Hopefully nobody saw that. We do have an auto. Cunha. Sorbello. And then we have, hey, Laguna Beach. I just drove by Laguna Beach. Love me some Junior. It's a nice Dylan Cruz. Clayton Kershaw. Rocker. There's the red mullet. Hey, Alex Great. He's back. Livy. All right, let's see what we got. Got an auto, buddy. That's a nice McGuire, too. Oh, we want to sleeve up Livy, right? I just saw her 1 of 1 was pulled. Congrats, Chris. Bub. Oliver. Oliver. We got an auto. I'm getting ready to show it off. Let's see what we got. All right, you ready? It's under this one. Good luck, everybody. Jordan.
Sick.
Levi Jordan, that is cool. For the Reds, on-card auto. That's beautiful. Very cool.
I got a purple Jordan on that.
You did.
And it's green too.
Congrats to the Reds. Levi Jordan, and that will go to Chad.
Wow, that's
Cool. Congratulations, Chad.
pretty sweet.
That is pretty sweet, huh, dude? My son's very happy for you, Chad. Say congrats, Chad. All right. Very cool. At least we didn't go Skunksville. Levi Jordan. Congrats. Sorry for yelling. I wanted my son to come see the auto. He said, "That's sick." All right. It's nice Josh Young coming for you, Erica. Kutch. Stanton. Cepeda. And for Erica, a nice Josh Young rookie on the mini. I read a story about him, and they said he is going to get some playing time this year. And I think he's going to be okay. Jay, sorry, good Lord. I'm sorry, it's early. You could slap me through the phone. Golly. I'm thanking the Rangers guy. Devers. Forgive me. McCray. Nice James Wood there. Put these in there. I'm sorry. Nice little James Wood. All right, we got 3 more blasters. Yeah, and I think Jace is way better, right? I read the Rangers are like entertaining trades for Josh. All right. Let's keep this train going. We got the Bird. Butler. O'Neal. Long. Another Kurtz. Another Wood. Kurtz has gotten a couple of rookies, which is nice. A couple daughters here, Kim and Park. Moonlight State Beach, Encinitas. Scott Boras. Nice rookie. Tatis on the chrome. All right, looks like 2 boxes left. And then I believe, let me just double check here, but I believe football is next. Football, we'll see some autos. I think 6 of them on the minimum. Oh, sick, man. My beach was, are you familiar with Avila Beach? It's on the Central Coast. Just the Avila.
What are you doing that down here?
Football. In football, we'll see some autographs, which is cool.
Like, football in there? I'm not going to help open that one.
Okay.
Because I like the giant.
Yeah, the giant one.
Yeah, because we will get giant cold and giant autos.
We will.
Autos.
I agree, Chris. Yeah, Nick, it's just it's a small little beach outside of San Luis Obispo, California. Drake Baldwin, that's a nice one. I loved him, man. It was sweet. Like San Luis Obispo's heaven on earth. It's a nice Romani. Dean. Another Drake. One more hit would be nice. I agree. The Fish. Allen. Raleigh. Mayo. Ballesteros and Seaver. Well, we're gonna bank on the last box here, Chris. It's a nice Drake Baldwin though. Alright, let's rip this last box. Hopefully we get something. Rip card would be fun. Oh yeah, dude, Madonna Inn. Yeah, my best friend went to Cal Poly. I met my wife down in Lompoc. I lived in San Luis Obispo for 6-7 years, something like that. Love it, man. Just so expensive to live there. I miss that beach a lot. All right, let's see if we can get something. Good luck, everybody. It's a nice rookie for the Dodgers. Babe Ruth. Mr. Vlad on the chrome. Ellie. Gossage. Not looking promising. Beltran. State Birds. Livy. Chrome of Campanella. Just the one hit, it looks like. Barrios. And yeah, that'll do. Just the one hit out of 10 blasters. And one numbered card, which was in our first one. Kind of rough. Nice rookie for you. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I was hoping we'd get an extra hit or two. Let's see what we got, though. Got some minis. Mini of Livy, Drake, Roki, Jace Young, and Corey Seager. A couple other minis of Banks, Sasaki, and Nick Kurtz. Marcelo Mayer Chrome. We had an out of 50. Whoops. For Coleman. And card of the break is going to be the only auto. Goes to Chad. Rookie of Levi Jordan. Cool card on card. Sorry we didn't get more all. But obviously I can't control the card. So, all right, give me a few minutes here. Let me get these cards off of the table. And then we will move right on to football. No. Why?
Our grocery order's ready. We're just gonna run out and go get it. Does he need to come with me?
I mean, unless he wants to sit in there.
Bobby, are you okay sitting here from the bottle or do you want some from the
All right, football coming up.
I'm just gonna say that.
Try to make like a field goal post there. All right, Let me message the football group real quick. Morning, Auburn. How you doing, man? Let me see. Football
He's just gonna stay here and play.
is breaking now. Yes, I heard you. Okay, well, I'm busy. All right, football. Break 184. We had Bill P. first break with us. Welcome, sir. With the Cardinals. DH with the Falcons. Auburn with the Ravens, Bills, and Panthers. Chase with his Chicago Bears. Hell of a season, Chase. Auburn with the Bengals. Auburn with the Browns. Chase with the Cowboys. Grant with the Broncos. Broncos looking pretty good. Chris with the Lions. C with his Packers. Bill P with the Texans. Chase with the Colts. DH with the Jags. Auburn with the Chiefs. Auburn with the Raiders. Bill P with the Chargers. Card Farm, that's Mason with the Rams. Grant with the Dolphins. You gonna take pups? DH with the Vikings. Be safe, okay? Chase with the Patriots. Auburn with the Saints. Chris with the Giants. Auburn with the Jets, Eagles, and Steelers. Chris with the Niners. DH with the Seahawks. Seahawks looking good too. Auburn with the Bucks. Auburn with the Titans. C with the Commanders. Auburn has the SEC and the Big Ten. Bill has the Big 12. Auburn with the ACC. Card Farm with all other college. And Chris has the high school. Just A and G, man. So, and honestly, it was a little rough. I don't think, you hit like a Drake Baldwin cool rookie card, but nothing massive in A and G, unfortunately. So, let's just start big. Let's just start with this guy and see what we can get out of it. So, oh gosh, good job. All over the place. Big old boxes. All right, so we will have one oversized downtown. And all cards ship in Donruss. Air's cold. Good luck, everybody. Appreciate y'all hanging out again, like I said. I know it's early. I just got to try to beat the storm that's coming in here. I will say the Costco packs have been pretty good to us. We've hit relics and we've hit an auto in. I got 6 of these and we hit an auto in, I think, 2 of them, I believe. How'd basketball go? Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we can do here. Howie Long on the green. Guess we're going to do this game. Jamar Chase on the Action All Pros. That's a cool insert. Will Campbell on the red, rated rookie. Scatterbo rookie. Ferguson rookie on the green. Walter Nolan on the rookie throwback. Tutu on the green. Hey, at least the kids showed out right. And here we go. Sweet. Malik Neighbors. That's awesome. That's a really cool one. Let me get through these couple here and then I'll pull that bad boy back up. Sam Darnold. This is a cool one. The Giants. That's a cool sweater, and this was from the Pro Bowl games. I like that. That is a cool one right there. Malik Neighbors. Chris. That's a pretty dope one, man. Did I not bring... Sorry, I gotta open up a thick boy here. My wife just ran to the store, so I may have to jog in and just check on the kiddo here. That's cool, Chris. That one's really cool, man. I like the sweater. Feels really cool, too. That's dope. Congrats, bud. And Scatabo. We got like a cool jersey relic. Yeah, dude. Look.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool, huh? Yeah. You want me to call you in here when I open this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll help open it.
Okay. My son wants to help open the big downtown, so.
Even though I never opened it.
Brees Hall. Bijan, Gibbs, Riley Leonard on the blue, Jordan James on the red, Xavier Legette on the green, golden, and we have a Mason Taylor, Burrow on the bomb squad, one of my favorite inserts. I love those. Howie Long on the green. Genty on the Elite Series. That's nice. Lane. Musgrave. Joey Porter from my hometown of Bakersfield, California. Keon Coleman. Weird stuff going on in Buffalo. Williams. Trey Hendrickson. Mr. Free Agent. And Eli Manning. All right, bud, do you want to open this?
Huh?
Do you want to open this?
Yeah.
Or do you want me to open and you can watch?
Oh, wait.
Huh?
With it.
Well, come on, bud. Got people waiting. Sorry, the kiddo wants to open the downtown for you guys. All right. Do you want to open it? All right, I'm just going to move the camera quick, everybody. Sorry, my wife doesn't like him having his face on camera, which I'm sure you all understand.
Yeah, I do.
All right, so put your hands out here. Can you reach?
Yeah.
All right, just be careful, okay?
Could you open it?
Yep.
Okay.
There you go. Pull that down. Oh, you got a good one, bud.
Woo!
There you go. Take it out.
There's just one in here?
Yeah. Oh. Come on, dude. That corner, I don't want that corner to get caught. There you go. There you go. Flip for people. Say, woo!
Yeah.
Say, Patrick Mahomes. There you go. Good job, bud. There you go. He is stoked. That's a cool one. Patty Mahomes, Auburn. Congratulations, man. That one's pretty dope, buddy. I do have a case and everything upstairs, so I'll put it in there. But congrats, man. That's cool. Nah, dude. No way. Auburn, nah. Not going to do that, dude. I appreciate you, but nah, man. That's yours, dude. That's yours. All right, so this has been one of my favorite products. I'm gonna try to get some more hobbies of these because man, the hobbies were on fire. But I got 2 megas on Black Friday, so we will see one hit in here, at least one auto or memorabilia. I appreciate you, Auburn. Like that's a great gesture, man, but he's not that big into football. Now, if you pull an Ohtani autograph card, you know, it might be something different. Cool, that's a good start. A little Bo Nix on top. Thanks, though, dude. I'm sure the Mahomes one actually sells pretty decently. Dude, this pack is like super thin. My goodness. Give me one quick second, everybody. I got a text on my work phone. I just gotta look at it real quick and see if it was from a store that's closing. Yep. Let's do one. Okay, cool. All right, well, good luck, everybody. Let's see what we can get in here. Chop! Eric All, is that numbered? It is. Numbered out of $3.99 to the Bengals. That one's pretty cool. Congrats to the Bengals. Eric All. I don't know much about Mr. All, but you never know, right? Auburn. Let's make sure Chop isn't. Keon Coleman again. Out of $2.99. Who knows what's going to happen with him. I do not see him on the Bills next year at all. Cool card though, nonetheless, and that will go to Auburn as well. Congrats, sir. Olave, Garrett, Mr. Purdy, Richardson, Leggett, Shipley, Burks, Williams. I love these cards. Wilson, man, talk about fall. Ugh. Ellis, Taylor, Devin Hester, that's a cool one. CJ, Rashad White, nice Herbie. Drake London, Robinson, Eli, Godwin, Crosby, Bijan, Mr. Bijan, that dude's freaking a beast. Carr, Chase, Cowing. Nice little Joe Mixon here out of 99 to the Houston Texans. He just did not have a year. What did he play? 1 game? 2 games maybe? And that will go to Bill. Bill P. Congratulations, Bill. Out of 99, Joe Mixon. Just don't know the future of his career anymore. Really don't. Kirk, Tyrone Tracy, George Pickens is going to get a bag. Diggs, where's this hit at? I'm nervous. Jones, Swift, nice Bo Nix here. Talk about bad luck, man. Breaking an ankle. Talk about bad luck. Nice Bo Nix. Put that right there. Bucky. Vic. Is this missing a hit? This is definitely missing a hit. Awesome. A.J. Brown, Josh Jacobs, and Mike Evans. So, that's... Let me double check the box. Yeah, the box is empty. Be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. That is not cool. I'm gonna make it right. This is my last box of this stuff. I don't like that it's missing a hit, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw this one on the house. No. So, again, empty box. I just don't like that it was missing a hit. Of course, I can't control that stuff, but I can at least do my best to make it right. I wonder if it says on average, of course. Whatever. I don't care. I'm giving you all this one. Yeah, dude, I mean, it's not a big deal. I should have read it says on average. Whatever. Alright. Good luck, Coleman. Kirk, out of 40. That's nice. Kirk Cousins out of 40 to the Atlanta Falcons. He had a nice little bounce back this year, too. That will go to DH. Congrats, dude. Richardson, Stafford, Flowers, Thibodeau, Judy, Hicks, Baker. The portraits of Jaden Daniels. That's a cool one. Rookie of Jaden Daniels. Who knows what's going to transpire with him. But nonetheless, we're going to sleeve and top load Mr. Daniels because, I mean, he has a lot of talent. Devo, heard a reunion might be on the way. Braylon Allen. Christian McCaffrey. Dallas Turner. Mr. Cook. Breece Hall. Pollard and Mack. Tattoo. Burks. Josh Allen. Hate to see it, man. Mixon. Levis. Johnston. Jackson. Riemann. Eckler. Whoops. Well, this on average is not looking good. Tattoo. McConnell. Cousins. Stevenson. Burrow. Robinson. Big Ben. Thought that was numbered, but it's not. Darnold. Komet. Barkley. And Love. Sorry. I don't like the on average. Let me see if I missed any numbereds. The hobbies of this stuff has just been awesome. Oh, all right. Well, hey, we got a Kirk Cousins out of 40 out of it for you all. So, all right. Well, I guarantee you this will definitely have some autos. So we will have 5 autos per box. With all the stuff going on at Topps, I am going to be buying some more Leaf product because I'll be able to keep it cheap for you all. And yeah, we're going to go from there. So we're going to start first with a Sam Levitt. Very cool Sam Levitt with the L. And let me just see here because I believe that is going to go to Arizona State. Which is Big 12? Big 12. Big 12, which will go to Bill P. Let me get my my handy dandy little marker here. Bill P. Congrats, my man. That's pretty dope. Out of 25. And Auburn says that's a big one. Bill P, congrats, dude. Very nice. On the L, I love that. Big 12 is right, awesome. Alright, next up. We're going to have Mr. Diggs, who is no longer on the Cowboys. there. All right. I'm sorry. Let me grab one more thing because I like to hide the next card because it's fun to do. All right, here we go. All right. You know what, Darnold, you're going to help me out here a little bit, buddy. Actually. All right, so we know it is Trayvon Diggs, and that will be out of 49 to the Dallas Cowboys. How you doing, DH? And the Cowboys were Chase. Chase. Congratulations, sir. And next up will be Ty Law, Patriots, out of 25. That one's cool. Ty Law was a beast back in his day. These cards are nice. Not too flashy. Patriots. We'll go to Chase. Chase. Congratulations, man. Elijah Haven. And he is a 5-star QB prodigy. So this will be high school. So Chris, you will get Elijah Haven, 5-star QB, number 1 2027 recruit. He has offers from LSU, Michigan, and Auburn. So Chris, this will go to you, my man. And that will be out of 49, so I'm just going to put Chris on there. Oh. Congrats. Chris. Gerald Pringle, that card's cool. Out of 3, wow. So he is a Miami's 4-star running back signee. That's sick. So that will go to Miami, which is the U, and I believe that's going to be Auburn, but I just, I'll be real with you all. I don't know my conferences like I should because of all the movement. No, it's ACC, so ACC will go to Auburn. At least I was right on who had it, okay? So Auburn, congratulations, man. The out of 3. We will see what this kid is made of. Pringle. Let me open up some more sleeves here. You all right, bud? So 3 out of 3. Gerard Pringle. All right, we should be on to autos now. Pro Retrieve. Brendan Sorsby. Out of 10, Brendan Sorsby. I do not know him at all.
You pulled 2 autos?
Yeah.
Can I see?
Hold on.
What's his name?
So let's see. He is at Cincinnati. Nope, Texas Tech it says.
Oh, yeah. I see it.
He started at Indiana, transferred to Cincinnati. No, Cincinnati. Cincinnati. So he is at Cincinnati. Which will be the Big 12. And the Big 12 goes to Bill P. Bill P. Congratulations, Bill, on the Brendan Sorsby. Started out Indiana, went to Texas Tech. Now he's at Cincinnati. Out of 10. Bill P. Congrats, man. All right, let's keep this bad boy going. Who is this? Jaden Blue? Jaden Blue, that's Texas. I just want to make sure that that's Texas. It looks like Texas. No. That is Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys. That's a cool card. I like that. It's very, very clean. Dallas Cowboys. He was drafted by the Dallas Cowboys. Congratulations. Cowboys spot, which I believe is Chase. Chase. Jaden Blue. That one's sick, man. And it is 1 out of 3. That's awesome. TJ Latif out of 25. I do not know who the heck TJ Latif is. I'm going to be completely honest with you all here. Big Ten, Nebraska. Big Ten, Nebraska, and that will go to Auburn. So TJ Latif out of 25 to Auburn. Congratulations to Auburn. And I need to open up some more top loaders. TJ Latif to Auburn. You puppies have fun. Congrats, Auburn. All right, next up. Ryan Puglisi. Ryan Puglisi out of 8. That looks like it's Georgia, but I just want to make sure. Yep, Georgia, SEC. Which will also be Auburn. Congrats, Auburn, on the Ryan Puglisi SEC quarterback, Georgia Bulldogs. Out of 8. Pretty cool one. All right, looks like we have 2 more here. Mabry Metaver. That looks like the Cornhuskers. Again, just gonna make sure. No, Sam Houston. So that'll be all other colleges, which will go to Card Farm Mason. So that'll go to Mason. Congrats, Mason. And that will be out of 15. He's at Sam Houston State. Out of 15. Alright, last card here will be Jaden Baugh for those Florida Gators out of 5. And that will be Auburn as well. So it looks like the Sam Levitt was the biggest one in here. But the hits sprinkled around, I think, almost to everybody. All right, out of 5. Very cool. All right, let's do a recap of football. We had the Jaden Baugh out of 5. Ty Law out of 25. Trayvon Diggs out of 49. We had the Keon Coleman out of 299 to the Bills. We had the Eric All Jr. out of 399. We had the Joe Mixon out of 99. We had Ryan Puglisi out of 8. Jaden Daniels, rookie. We had the Brendan Sorsby out of 10. Nice little Bo Nix rookie there for you. We had Mabry Medower out of 15. Elijah Haven out of 49. TJ Latif out of 25. Kirk Cousins out of 40. We had a nice out of 3 Jaden Blue, drafted by the Cowboys. Gerard Pringle out of 3 as well. Sam Levitt out of 25 for Bill. We had the Mahomes downtown for Auburn. My card of the break, I love it. It's clean, it's fun, it's nice, and it's Chris with the nice Neighbors jersey. All right, folks, that is football. Next up should be a fun one. It's going to be our first box of Bowman Draft for the year. Thank you all for hanging for some football. That was pretty fun. Love that Neighbors. Yeah, that Neighbors is sweet, man. All right, let me get this off. And let's get Bowman Draft up here. Big old box here. Draft Super. All right. Let me message the Bowman Draft group here. All right, let's give everybody just a quick moment to hop in here. Yeah, I'm excited for Sapphire too, man. Just gotta get through Bowman Draft, but I'm excited for Bowman Draft. I haven't watched any of it. I've been really busy with work, so. All right, let's see who we have. Who has what? Auburn with the D-backs, Con with the Braves, Rob with the Orioles, Brian with the Red Sox, Chase with the Cubs, Highlander with the White Sox, C with the Reds, Brooks with the Guardians, Grant with the Rockies, his Rockies, Rob with the Tigers, Drake with the Astros, Auburn with the Royals, Rob with the Angels, Auburn with my back-to-back defending, well, not defending quite yet, but back-to-back World Series champion Los Angeles Dodgers, Kyle with the Marlins, Tan Man with the Brewers, Rob with the Twins, Chris with the Mets, Mason with the Yankees, D with the A's, Rob with the Phillies, D with the Pirates, Chris with the Padres, Rob Rips with the Giants. Auburn with the Mariners. Kyle with the Cardinals. Auburn with the Rays. C with the Rangers. Run DMG with those Blue Jays. Mike Metzler with the Nationals. And Alfredo with the Yomiuri Giants. What's up, Rusty? How you doing, man? Good to see you, man. All right, so I will need help probably with draft because I have not been able to do my research on Bowman draft. So if I pull something that's just stupid massive and I screw up, you just gotta let me know, okay? 120 cards per pack. Oh, those are sweet. Okay, let's see. Okay. Cool. Again, I haven't seen any draft this year. But we're going to go ahead and see some. Alright, I'm just going to kind of move these back here. Boom. That works. And all cards will ship. Let's just do it by pack, I guess. So, good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got going on here. Max Clark there, Caminiti. Witherspoon. A lot of cards, so I don't want to read every single name. Really, it's going to focus on the chromes and obviously the hits. So here's a nice one for the Nats. Ethan Perry, that is a nice card. Ethan Perry out of 100 for the Nationals. That's a good looking card. It's like a blockchain card. Mike Metzler. We will definitely inject some sapphire into your veins, man. I got 2 more boxes too. So Ethan Perry out of 100. That's a cool card. Mike Metzler, congratulations on the start. Gonzalez on what's it called, the Axis. That's cool. Tate. Cunningham. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Hartshorn. Hall. Gray. Mitchell. Caleb Bonner. Murph Gray, great name. And then Quintero, who is climbing the Dodgers ranks very, very quickly. Desira, Lewis, Bellew, Coe, Reed, Riggio, Bowker, Leo DeVries in the A's, nice. Anderson, Youngerman, Obermuller, Charlie Condon, and then some more paper coming up here. And we're just going to kind of browse through the paper here. You all get your paper shipped. Don't you worry about that. Let's put those there. Let's see what we got here. Miller, Viduric, Jordan, Weidman, Valdez, Walton, Clark, Morris, Hernandez, Cohn, Yost, Davis, Hammond, Fisher, Petrie, George, and then it looks like we have a Royals pitcher for Cameron Miller. Cameron Miller for the Royals. First Bowman autograph. Cool. And those are the packs I'm opening right now. They're big, huh? So the Royals were Auburn. Congratulations, sir. Bench, Curley, Jones. Man, he's a big dude. And Jimenez. And let's see what we have here. Oh, those are cool. Jesus Made. Nice insert there. I like that. In action.
Who is that going to be to?
That will go to the Brewers. That's a cool card. I like that.
Who will the Brewers go to?
And the Brewers go to Tan Man. That's a cool one. And Prize Prospects Connor Griffin. That's a cool one as well. All right, one pack down. Got an out of 100 and a base auto. I don't think those will quite make it up there. All right. And I do have 2 more supers of Bowman Draft, which we will break sometime in the near future. I do like these packs. All right, let's do that so we can hide. And let's do that so we can hide. All the paper you'll get, don't you worry. That's weird. Okay. And let's see what we got here. Prize Prospects, Mr. J.J. Weatherholt. We know he's going to be a beast. And a, whoo, there we go. Shatoro Mori. Out of 499. Is he the next Ohtani? That's the question. That is pretty dope. And I'm still calling them the Oakland A's. D. Congratulations, D. You will be happy with this one. Very cool. Slade Caldwell, Ebel, Guzman, Arnold, Fouch, Doyle, Cuso, Williams, Davalon, Tommy White, Becker, Hagen Smith, Franklin, Mitchell, Hughes, Cunningham. And then for the Astros, we have Xavier Nayans for the Houston Astros. First Bowman auto. Chrome auto, I should say. Drake! Congratulations, sir. That is awesome. Morales, Quinn, Janik, and J.D. Thompson. And let's see what we got going on here. We have a Draft 25 of Kason Cunningham. And a Pico Cone on the speckle. Eli Wiltz on the axis. Salas, Avinson, Pena, Millar, Griffin, Kelly, Weatherholt, Crossland, Dickerson, Hodge, Rodriguez, Flores, Farmello, McConaughey, Namala, Young, Wiggins, Reimer, Harmon, Made, and Lampkin. A nice little speckle there for the Yanks. Not numbered, but a pretty card nonetheless. And I will get those up. All right. Hopefully we can get ourselves a low-numbered insert, low-numbered auto. I don't know, super. That'd be cool. Ooh, we got gold. Gold. All right. Maury on the Prize Prospects. I like those cards. JoJo, West, Taylor, Bradfield, Carmichael, Jenkins, Frey, Escobar, Schubert, Mayfield, Melendez, Moore, Lodisi, Sirota. Oh, nice. Sirota's in here. Curley, McGuingle, and a Angels auto coming up for Jake Monroe. Yeah, Jake Monroe for the Angels. And the Angels get themselves a base auto, and that will go to Rob F. Rob, Congratulations, sir.
What is that one right here?
It's called a Prized Prospects. Bonnemer, Gray, Quintero, and Cohen.
Does anyone need that?
Yeah. Elwanger, Celestin, Keelan, Epscope, Southicene, Dickerson, Cook, Pena, Miller, Lombardi, Bazana, Watson, Arias, Bodine, Nelson, Witherspoon, Essenberg, Olivito, Lugo, Fiend, and Barr. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here first for the Rockies. Rock Reggio. That'll be for Grant out of $4.99. Don't know too much about Mr. Reggio here, Grant. I hope you do. Out of $4.99, congrats on some color. And Xavier Nines, which will match up with your auto. So he was a 21st drafted. Nice. Okay. Good luck on the gold. Nats. Luke Dickerson for Mr. Metzler. Congratulations, Mike. That's cool. And it's 11 out of 50. Two lowest numbered cards is going to go to Mr. Metzler, who's sitting pretty on stand land there. Pretty card. Very, very pretty card. And then it is almost time to inject that sapphire into your veins. We got some purple coming up here. Zone Pebble. It looks like we might have a colored auto. Good luck. And right off the bat, we're going to do that purple. Out of 250, A.J. Russell will go to the Tejas Rangers. Texas Rangers. And the Rangers will be C. Congratulations, man. Out of 250. Still Hall on the Axis. Peters, Morales, Quinn, Janik, Thompson, Dunno, Middleton, Maury, Quick, Compton, Ritchie, Gamble, LaCourse, Willits. It's a good one. Lees, Wood, Richardson, Castillo, Kent, Lavelle, and Gray. And then we have a Kate Anderson. Very nice. Liam Doyle. And so I think we have... I'm trying to put that in the back here. Gonzalez, Syme, Walcott, Peters, Cohen, Binge, Curley, Jones, Jimenez, Gonzalez again. Is that one a refractor? No. It's got two of them, huh? Syme, Walcott, Monroe, Gillen, Livingston, Lorenzo, Moss, Brashino, Witherspoon, and Jared Thomas covering up our hit. Which will be, is that red? We're gonna have that baby sit. I'm sorry, y'all. You can get mad at me. But we're gonna come back to that one because I believe that's red, and if I'm not mistaken, red is out of 5. If I'm wrong, but that looks pretty red to my eyes. Looks like we got a teal coming up. I'm gonna let people know. I think we got red coming up here. Sorry. All right, see what we got. J.R. Ritchie. Come back to that one. Bodine, Grauer, Russell, Tibbs, Voigt, Troy, Forbes, Turley, Nyans, Wing, Kilby, Waldschmidt, Kepley, Braden Montgomery, Hedges, White, Gurevich, Lombard, Young, Wiggins, Shores, and Caminiti, Jackson Wiggins. And let's see what we got as far as some till. Dodgers, Mike Sirota. That's a nice one. Auburn. He's climbing up our prospects pretty darn quickly. Mike Sirota, nice. J.R. Ritchie. For the Bravos. Let me make sure that's yeah, Auburn. And then Cameron Millar, and we had Tate Southenstein, Willits on the rated prospects, Pratt, Morrison, Norrie, Jacobs, Staffura, Fritton, Soroka, McKenzie, Sneed, Sloan, Yemen, LaGrange, Carlson, Piacentin, Irish, Maldonado, and a nice one for the Red Sox. And I believe that's Brian. Anthony Evison out of $4.99. Nice little auto for you. Very nice for Brian. Congratulations, sir. Hartshorn, Hall, Gray, and Mitchell. All right. Well, let's see what we got here, boys and gals. Good luck. I think this is out of 5. First. Wow, how sick is that? Brooks. Oh, that is just gorgeous.
What is it?
We just hit an out of 5 auto. Wow. Man, Brooks. That is sick. Wowzers. Look at that. Dean Curley. Second round, 64th overall. Good average, good homers. This might be a banger of a card, man. Dang, that's sick. Wow, sorry, I was making a post. That's pretty sick, man. That is pretty sick. Spoiler alert, we know what the card of the break is. Alright, let's do a quick little recap here. Man, that is awesome. My man Brooks took a flyer. Number 10, love it. That's awesome. Thank you, Rusty. Sirota out of 125. Monroe auto. Riggio out of 499. Nayans auto. Ianson out of 499. Millar auto. AJ Russell out of 250. Maury out of 499. Richie. Cone. Griffin. Mate. Mike Metzler showed up with a couple nice cards here. Ethan Petrie out of 100 and Luke Dickerson out of 50. But Mr. Brooks, congratulations, sir. That is beautiful, dude. Dean Curley, 5 out of 5. Just gorgeous. All right, we are going to inject some sapphire to people's veins. Let me get these cards cleaned up real quick, and then we will get rocking and rolling with sapphire. That was awesome. All right, who's ready to do some of this sapphire? Oh, wow. That was great.
Season 1, part 3. Christmas special? Yeah.
All right, here we go with some sapphire, everybody. And this was a full random. We had Mason with the D-backs, Rusty with the Braves, Chase with the Orioles, D with the Red Sox, Rusty with the Cubs, Chris with the White Sox, Auburn with the Reds, Chase with the Guardians, Brandon with the Rockies, Mike Metzler with the Tigers, Auburn with the Astros, Mike I with the Royals, Chris C with the Angels, Auburn with my back-to-back World Series champion Los Angeles Dodgers, D with the Marlins, Auburn with the Brewers, Mason with the Twins, Larry with the Mets, Mike O with the Yankees, DH with the A's, Grant with the Phillies, Auburn with the Pirates, Mike I with the Padres, Grant with the Giants, Chris with the Mariners and Cardinals, Brandon with the Rays, Mike Metzler with the Rangers, Larry with the Jays, and Mike O with those Washington Nationals. Let's finish the day up. Well, I have two personals to do after this, but they'll be quick because it's just one card each. But let's see what we can get here. Good luck, everybody, on some old school Topps Chrome Sapphire. Love Sapphire. Hopefully last time we opened a box of these, we pulled a 1-of-1 Detroit Tigers team card Superfractor. So I said, you know what? I want to get some more of these, and I got a few of these. I have two more after this. I love Sapphire. They're the prettiest cards in the world. I'm sorry I was unable to get 2025, but I'm not one of the biggest breakers in the world, so I don't get them. All right, guys and gals, good luck. Strom. Oh, there's a backwards car right off the back. Right off the bat. We will come back to that. How about that? Oh, it's stuck. We'll come back to that. We have Galvis, Sergio Romo Cabrera, Mercedes, Wade Culberson, Padres and Musgrove. So I've got some green coming up. Andrew Vaughn, rookie. He's had a nice nice little bounce back. Owen Miller, Rockies card. Hoffman. Oh, Jeff Hoffman. Dylan Carlson. Let's see who's that. Archie Bradley. Let's come back to that one. Josh Bell. Rodon. Castro. Garrett Hampson. Adames. Cool. Diaz. Otani and Darvish. That'll go to the Angels, by the way. Pujols. Lagares. Mariners. Ramirez. Manoah. And Paxton. All right, let's get these sleeved up. Nice little Otani. That probably sells for $50 because it's Shohei Otani. I'm almost done too, buddy. Andrew Vaughn. We had a Nick Gordon. Let's see what this backwards card was. Oh, it's an auto. Nice. Sweet. Taylor Walls for the Rays. Rookie. Hey, we take that. Brandon D. That is sick. Congrats, Brandon. Sapphire autos are beautiful.
Yeah.
There we go. Brandon. Dope. My son is ready for me to be done breaking. He wants to play. Green goes to the Cubs. Jock Daddy. Out of 50. Hey, that was a fun box. Jock Peterson. Out of 50. Rusty, there you go, bud. That's sick, man. Gosh, they're pretty. All right, on to box 2. I'm happy we hit an auto. That is awesome. That is awesome. Sapphire is awesome. This morning has been awesome into the afternoon. I know it's not the biggest name, Rusty, but hey, man. Out of 50 Sapphire, you can't complain, right? Oh, it looks like we got red coming up.
Hey, what?
Come here. There's one of these cherries were in this shirt.
We may have another auto?
Yes, I pulled them out.
We do have red coming up.
One. That's all of them.
And I think we have another auto. Wow. Let me text the group. This might be awesome. All right, let's see what we got as far as the base goes. Then I think we're gonna do the auto and then the red. Garcia, Rodriguez, teammates. None of them play for the Jays now. Italian, Mets, Funkhauser, Jackie Bradley, Davis, White Sox, Tom, Stubbs, who's that? Bowden, Devers, Jose Devers, Seth Brown, Jose De Leon, should have been, Romano, Khalil Lee, Gittins, Jace Peterson, Spencer Howard, Kyle Isbell, and Patrick Wisdom. Alright, let's see what we got as far as the... I think it's an auto. Let's just see. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Oh ho ho! That's a good one! That's so cool! Mike even texted me, excited about the Padres. Jake Cronzone Sapphire Auto, folks. That is awesome, awesome, awesome.
Damn, that's one?
Yeah, dude, we hit another auto. Oh, that's awesome.
Let's see.
That is cool. Congrats, Mike. Mike I. Alright, I think this is red if my eyes aren't deceiving me. Good luck. Luis Guillorme out of 5. Wow. What a couple boxes of Sapphire, huh, everybody? How about that? I don't care if that's a massive name or not. Like, that's freaking awesome. Larry C. Congratulations, man. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. So we had a Jock out of 50. We had the Otani. Darvish goes the Angels. We actually had a couple autos. Taylor Walls and Jake Cronenworth. But the car of the break is going to go to Larry out of 5. Luis Guillorme. Oh, that's awesome. What a couple fun boxes of Sapphire. That is sick. Congratulations, everybody who hit. If you didn't hit, I am very, very apologetic. But that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Get that glare off. That is awesome. I'm just going to send out a tweet real quick. That was awesome. That was awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Last of the day. We're going to do 2 personals. For Mr. Rob F.
Right?
I have 2 small boxes, dude, buddy. Do you want to open them for him? For the guy?
Yeah.
They're these 2 boxes. His name's Rob. You want to do it? Yeah? Okay. Rob, my son wants to do this for you, so hopefully he brings the hot hands. Let me move the camera off. Alright, so this guy bought these boxes. And we're going to open them for him, okay? Little guy's up here. Let's get this open. Oop. There's one box in here, okay? One card, sorry. One card in here, okay? So you're going to open it.
The pack?
No, it's not even in the pack. It's a single card. So you're going to pull the card from the back and show it on camera. And it'll be an auto. Who is it? Flip it over. Who is it? It's Riley Green, Rob. Out of 20. Dude, that's sick. First Bowman Riley Green out of 20 auto. Congrats, Rob. Let's see this last one. I think you're happy with that first one, Rob. All right, grab it, bud. What do we got? Zach Wheeler. 1 of 1. Whoa! Oh, bud. Dude, you just pulled a 1 of 1. Dude, Rob. 1 of 1. Zach Wheeler rookie auto, Rob. What do you think, man? Dude, that is sick. Dude, high five, buddy. Say you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations, Rob. He was good luck, man. I agree. Hey, those are 2 pretty good autos, man. Huh? He's pumped, dude. Alright, everybody. I don't know when I will be live again. It really just depends on this storm. I will post another break here in a little bit. I will keep you all updated on how everything goes. Today was a lot of fun. 2 out of 5s, a 1 of 1, a bunch of cool numbered cards. This was awesome. Rob, I appreciate you, sir. I appreciate everybody who was in this. Much love as always, everybody. Stay safe if you're in bad weather. Stay warm. Rob, congratulations, man. See you later, everybody. Have a great day. Stay safe. Stay warm.